Now, film fans are gathering in Moscow for Russia's cinema event of the year. It's the 29th International Moscow Film Festival, and during the next 9 days, around 170 films from more than 20 different countries will be shown. The festival is the world's second oldest after Venice, and it was set up in 1935 by Stalin himself. Then, partly due to the Second World War, the festival was temporarily stopped, and it was relaunched in 1959 and was held every 2 years. And only in 1995 it finally became an annual event. During Soviet times, for many, it was the only window into the world of Western cinema. But these days, the biggest stars of the silver screen regularly top the guest lists. Now, for the latest on this year's festival, earlier we were joined on the red carpet by our correspondent Charlotte Lomas-Farley.
Very important, especially for the Russian film industry here. It's a chance for people to show the quality and creativeness of different films that are up and coming, different and new talents. Now, the criteria that the judges will be looking for is that creativity. Well, the actual festival here is divided into two competitions. There's the main competition, which includes 20 films from various countries. That includes Greece, Germany, France, Italy and the US, and of course Russia. There are 3 Russian films on that list in the main competition, and they'll be battling it out to win the main prize. That's a statue of St. George slaying the dragon, which is represented on the coat of arms of Moscow. Now, aside from that, there's also a separate contest, and that's called the Perspectives competition. That's open mainly to young directors, those who've only actually made 1 or 2 films before. There's a chance for them to actually showcase their new talent and their new offerings here at the Moscow International Film Festival. There's also another selection of special programs being shown outside of the competition, and they'll be looking into different times of the cinema, so we'll be showing different collections of films that the audience may not have actually had a chance to see earlier on. So over the next 9 days, up until the 30th of June, they'll get to see other collections, including the twilight years of the Soviet Union, and also films dedicated to the golden age of the Hollywood. And aside from that, there'll also be collections made by the filmmakers and different directors, for example by Emir Kusturica, and also the 19 favourite films by the president of the Moscow International Film Festival, that of Nikita Mikhalkov.